Hi, my name is Gabby Goldman, and I am the scenic designer for the play 2XYX. My process of working with VTC and on this play started with reading the script a few times and getting a feel for how I felt the world should be. After that, it was meeting the creative team and all of us bringing in research that we all thought would encapsulate the time and place and our emotions for the show as well. For me, that meant things like the video game Portal or sci-fi topics, especially robotics labs, because of the play's topic of robots. I also looked at shapes that were involved with making a robot or machinery, so things like nuts and bolts. From there, I created renderings of different spaces and stages based off the different shapes and emotional research that I brought to the first concept meeting. I worked with the director and the creative team to narrow down the theoretical concepts that we all brought in and the different renderings that I brought in as well for what we felt was best for the show, and we narrowed it down to what we have now, which is our futuristic robotics lab. From there, I took that concept and that initial rendering, and I created draftings and a 1/4-inch model based off of that. From there, we worked to translate parts of the theoretical stage design into the realized recorded production, because as a scenic designer, I felt it was very important to take all of the work that we have done theoretically and bring it into this real world for everyone to see, at least partially. My inspiration for this show definitely stems from robotics labs and the straight lines that comes from that. It also stems from the play itself, with lines such as, "You see the world in black and white." In the play, the professor sees things in very black and white, and the robot starts to see things in shades of gray and possibly color. And I wanted to include that in my design within different details, such as an LED strip throughout the stage. To me, that could also represent the professor starting to see and understand more about their own family. I also took inspiration from current androids that are being created in today's society, which seem very futuristic. I also took inspiration from sci-fi and things such as Star Trek, games such as Portal, which I previously mentioned, and my creative team as well. Everyone brought in so much research and ideas that it was impossible to not be inspired by everyone on this team. This piece resonated with me because it's important to hear plays and art by members of the LGBTQ+ community. It's important to bring awareness to struggles that trans people face within their own communities and in their own homes as well. The current social climate is full of ignorance because of people being unwilling or unable to look past themselves and meet others outside of their own social bubble. This play and others within the LGBTQ+ community can help spread awareness and understanding to those who might not otherwise get a chance to see it.